Sevgili dostlarım selamlar, BOMBARDA kanalına hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden hogwartslegacy'ye devam edeceğiz. En için bakalım, umarız her şey yolundadır diyoruz ve ışınlanarak... Işınlar şu an mevcut değil diyor. Ama neden? O zaman tabana kuvvet mi yapacağız? Onu da yaparız. Hem uçurmuyor beni şu anda nedense, hem de şeyleri kullandırmıyor. Enteresan.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Who's not quiet enough?
Confringo! Accio!
I'll get
Confringo!
I won't rest. You're dead.
All of Ranrock's
Bana
loyalists
geliyordu ha.
deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Sigara hiç. Duman demiş diyor aslında arkada.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us.
Not sure how.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Ceza.
Let's get this.
Protego! Stupid! Confringo! You'll not win here! We've got them! Confringo! We'll make stupid!
Rather
Confringo.
otherwise coming back this way.
Kafanda.
I'm anti-sepsis.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
Protego! Stupid! We have to fight! Confringo!
No!
Glacius!
Got him!
Büyücü köyüne saldırırsınız ya.
Imperia!
Yok ya. Yapmak zorundayım.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Başka büyüler de vardı bebeğim.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Şuraları bir toplayalım o zaman abi.
Reparo. Revelio.
Hop. Buralarda bir şey yok.
What was he thinking?
O sadece kardeşini düşündü
Pardon
dostum.
me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian kız kardeşini kurtardı.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Ya hocam haklısın da.
Why, Sebastian?
Kötü oldu be.
Revelio.
Şeyle konuşabiliyor muyuz ki kızla? Çekil.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Damın gözü de burada alamıyoruz tabi. Onca şey, emek. Troll ini. Şunu kapatabilirim artık ya. Bunu... Görevler diyelim tekrar. Overlook'ta Sebastian ile buluş diyor. Yine Sebastian'a bir görevimiz var. Undercroft'ta Sebastian'la bir buluş var. Papi bana elimizdeki ejderha yumurtasını nereye iade etmemiz gerektiğini bildiğini söyleyen bir baykuş gönderdi diyor. Aslında şunu yapabiliriz ya. Tamam, bunu yapalım. Bir yetenek puanımız var. Karanlık sanatlar. Büyüler. Oo, bu bir şey ya, aynı zamanda bir silahmış. Hasarmış daha doğrusu. Şurası biraz daha yakın duruyor. Şuraya bir ışınlanalım bakalım.
Revelio.
Bana diyor ki yapma diyor ya. Ben şimdi yapmayayım. Şu. Şimdi dostumuz. Şu lazım bana. Akü lazım. Leviosa lazım diyelim. Görünmezliği de koyalım hatta. Recall'un dişisi erkeği fark ediyor muydu? Ona bakacağım. Tamam, fark etmiyor.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Do cooperate, won't you?
Aldım seni.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all
Bence
right.
yeterli. O başka bir yerde mi acaba? Şeyde. Tamam. Bombarda için hazırız. Bence bombardayı bir öğrenelim ya. Haritada bulalım. Ve uçalım. Bir Adara Kadavra kaldı. Sanıyorum. Bir de Bombarda kalmıştı. Bombardayı şu an öğreneceğiz. Pokemon gibi ya. Özel gücün ne senin?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Sınıf atıldı. Ders bitti dersin.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I complete.
Good. Now, the exploding charm, as you might suspect, can...
Is this something we should...
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you
Doğru söylüyorsun hocam.
You must be precise in your... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, The exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Böyle İspanyolca bir kelime gibi. Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Hangisiydi bombarda? Şu.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent.
Çok iyi büyü.
You have it well in hand.
Sağ ol hocam.
Professor, might I have a moment? I was wondering what inspired...
Are you considering some...
I haven't...
I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take as well as how one may best serve.
Of course, Professor.
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer. I read in the
6-7
prophets
yaşındayken.
about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to... I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Helal be.
What type of beast is an...
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can... Its eggs
Fare
are
gibi bir
made
şey
of
mi?
pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding...
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, he was near a tree hollow. And there, inside,
What did you do with them?
only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed...
Vay
Sounds
anasını.
incredible.
Indeed.
Çok iyi.
I
Hoşuma
knew
gitti.
in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind Now, I trust that I have answered your question. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Nur ol hocam. Bombarda
Bombarda.
çakayım da görsün. Görevler. Sebastian'la konuşacağız. Kasabada da Poppy ile görüşeceğiz. Bunlar yine devam eden görevler. Haritada bulalım. Affedilemezler kulübüne girelim bakalım.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news.
Well,
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us...
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. to reverse that curse. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean
Hangi armaya
you'd send
gönderiyorsun
Anne
diye
a
bir soralım bakalım.
crest so that...
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get...
Be careful, Sebastian.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections.
I shall wait to hear from...
Thank you.
Vallahi bu çocuk başım belaya
very
sokacak
much-
benim ama hayırlısı bakalım.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Ne yapıyorsan yap, çekil git. Şimdi görevler tekrar. O bitti. Şimdi Papi ile görüşeceğiz. Yine madende şu dostumuza gidelim. Haşlanmış yumurtaya. Oradan oraya bir ışınlanalım hemen.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
It's not like her to forget.
Geldin mi? Ben uyukluyordum ya.
I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all.
Oğlum o nasıl
I was
yani?
just at the post office.
Biz bekledik ya.
Gran told me to expect a package, but it looked... She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her...
What kind of...
It
Miriam
varies
yoksa?
from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in...
What was she sent?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor...
What did you find out?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed... I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
Good work,
You
ha?
certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about...
Gideceğiz, tamam.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would... I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here, perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
Shall we see if she's home? We only...
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with...
If you're right about finding her,
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also
Şöyle
be more
göstersek,
charred
çağırsak
than
sadece
anywhere else,
elimizi
I
uzatsak
imagine.
olmaz mı?
well then, let's...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Kız ben göremedim. Sesini duydum ama. Oo, süper.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Birileri var burada. Altın kişi.
Until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Neredesin Smithy? Borneo'da bize katılacağını sanıyordum diyor. Dövüş çemberiyle ilgili umutların olduğunu biliyorum ama gerçek galeonlar Akromantulas'ta birkaç gün önce Violet ile ne kadar kazandığımıza inanamazsın diyor.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio. Revelio.
Böyle bir köprü tamiri gibi.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
Az kaldı dayan.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Evet geldik. Bak gözlüğüm var. Ejderha gözlüğü. Bence bizi hatırlar ya.
Well, there's no time like now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead. I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Ejderhadan kaçıyorum şu
Watch
anda.
out. It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking. She'd still be. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Ha, tam onu diyecektim. Tam o espri yapacaktım ben de ha.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Yoruldum da.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Tamir ederiz.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Sev lan. Oğlum aklım mı yok be? Yiyormuş.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever?
Creatures are a lot cleverer than...
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit.
Shall we head back?
I am. After our dragon rescue...
Understandable. We did sabotage their...
True. True. So why haven't they come after us?
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need...
Ne oldu ya? Kaçırdık biz orayı.
How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
Güzel. Şu an burada bir görev yok. Buraya uçabiliriz. Şuralara ne zaman gideceğiz acaba? Bölgeler neyin nesi? Tamam. Haritada bulalım ve oraya uçalım. Yakın bir yere konalım. İyi seyahat ettik şu seyahat noktaları sayesinde.
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hocam
Thank you for
bir
all that
şeyler
you've
bakalım
done
mı
for
be?
us.
Gözlük bir tane. Aa, bendeki gözlük bu zaten. Sat bunu. Sat bunu. Sabahlığı ne yapacağım ben? Sat bunu da. Sat bunu da. Bunu da sat. Bunlar bir kalsın bakalım. Bunu da sat Hacı abicim.
Thank you for passing through.
Asıl ben teşekkür ederim hocam.
Revelio.
Bir sürü şey aldım benden.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ya bir Domingos daha bulduk. Bir akşam edelim bir de.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Tavuk girmiş işler hocam.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
Neymiş hocam?
This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Tamam,
Do you
tam
think there's a
benlik.
connection to the triptych?
I've
Ah, kaçırdım. Dövüşürüz
We
be.
need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury.
very well.
And
After you.
there they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Will have no choice but to submit.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
What's going on out there? Frank, someone's here.
Hoppa!
I won't bet.
Bombarda.
No!
Glacier.
Sevdiniz mi bunu he?
All of
Pislikler.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one
Revelio.
I'd choose?
I'm famished.
Petrificus totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it. Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Dalayım mı ya hocam?
What's that? Who's there?
Petrificus totalis. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
I shall avenge your death.
Pardon.
Confringo.
Bombarda!
You won't get away with it.
Glacius!
The
Kaçamazsın.
fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Quietly now.
Haha. Madeni gözden geçir. Tamam. Ben de sinsi sinsi girmeye çalışıyorum.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio.
Over here?
Petrificus totalis.
All around.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Atla bebeğim. Okulda öğretmezler bunları.
I don't see any
Atla.
goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ya düşeceğim ya. Hadi düşeyim.
Bombarda! Glacius!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Şöyle yapalım. Buz yerine Expelliarmus değil. Şunu kullanalım.
Confringo!
Tüh!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any
Bombarda.
number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo!
Yok sizi yiyecek falan.
Revelio! Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Sebastian kaldın orada hocam.
Bombarda!
Al senin için yapayım gel. Hoşaf surat. Sen belki zaten bir şeyin olmayacak bana faydan.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Çok iyi savaştın be.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Oh oh oh. Arkadaş hangi büyüyü şey yapsam?
Lumos.
Kule kulesi.
Confringo!
Oh oh oh. Bizim arkadaş hayır alamet değil ya, hayırlısı.
Protego! I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Kötü vurdu.
Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
I should have been.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with. Rather
We're not finished yet.
Pis cadılar. Ben bir abi kullanmak zorundayım bunu. Oo!
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Confringo!
A rune symbol.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo!
Şurada var, şurada var. Demek ki bir yerde daha var. Sen burada öyle dolan olur bebeğim. Tamam
I
mı?
wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Heh.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
Isidora'nın günlüğü. Dünya sanki sulu bir pus içindeymiş gibi bana geri döndü. Ne kadar zamandır bilinçsizdim bilmiyormuş yani. Sadece gözlerimi kırtırlıyorum. Boş, üzüntü yok evet ama aynı zamanda acının yok oluşunu izlerken bir coşku hissettiğimi hatırlıyorum. Ama sonra her şey tersine dönmeye başladı. Düştüğümde kafamı çarpmış olmalıyım. Bir iz ne hissediyorum?
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Bombarda! Confringo! If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora...
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure,
Bu sefer nereye takılacaksın?
but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
Güzel. Sebastian biraz kendini kaybetse de
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone.
Who is that?
bunu söylemeyeceğim.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and
Bütün
not
goblinler
heard.
mi yaptı?
I do,
Hoşaf.
but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Vallahi bak seni şey yaparım bak. Gel hadi gel.
Unbelievable.
Gel. Al. Adamın asabını bozma. Çıldırtmayın. Pis herif. Ben sana her yerde güvendim pis herif. Papi'yi de görelim. Papi ya da Papi neyse. Papi ile de görüştükten sonra bakalım neden uzaklaşmış bu dostumuz?
Oh, good, you're safe.
Ne oldu bebeğim? Ben
There
neler
you are.
atlattım, ne
You're in such a
badireler
state when
atlattım
you
ben ya.
left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad.
I should have known. I underestimated. And now another creature.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when... One of
Eyvah.
them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Sinecet nedir?
Exactly what
Nedir
kind of
diyelim?
creature is a snake?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that
Şeyde
allow it to dart
Quidditch
quickly in any
ten
direction.
önce kullanılan
In fact,
Aha,
the
aynen.
golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable.
çözeriz
If the
hocam.
poachers found
Çözeriz.
some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps, from what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. Oh, but
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The
Aa
centaurs,
sensörler.
they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Tamam anlaştık. Anlaştık hocam. Yapıyorum.
Revelio.
Bu şey. Evet dostlarım, bu Noel ağacının dibinden videoyu sonlandıralım. Yine bir saatlik bir videomuz oldu yine. Bir sonraki videoda yine kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Bakalım şöyle ne görevler var. Şu an yan görev de yok büyük ihtimalle. Sadece ana görevimiz. Derken Albi Weeks'ten bir süpürge yükseltmesi satın alın diyor. Tamam. Buraya gideriz.
Önce bunu yaparız. Evet dostlarım, bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.